Alright, and this is the Metal God 666 here, bringing you my top 10 most anticipated albums for this year. Alright, now, start off with number 10. And I heard the first single from the album. Sounded really fucking good. I'm really pumped up about this album. I hope the rest of the album is at least this good, because if it is, it's going to be a solid fucking album. Anyway, the band is Aborted. Their new album, like I said, I hope it's at least as good as the single, because the single was good, the video was fucking insane. They're taking it back straight old school Aborted, you know, no more of this stupid, you know, bullshit they have been doing in the past. You know, just straight up old school Aborted. That's what it pretty much sounded like in the single. It sounded like very old school Aborted. So I'm very psyched about this album. Hopefully there's no more, you know, core-ish bullshit put in there, you know. And, you know, I can kind of, you know, kind of overlook it sometimes, you know, like if the song's really, really, really good, you know, maybe I can kind of overlook maybe doing a kind of a chorus breakdown part, you know, I might just fast forward over that part, whatever. But anyway, Aborted, you know, Aborted's always been an awesome band, you know, well, except with the exception they started adding a lot of chorus, you know, breakdowns. But anyway, this doesn't sound chorus at all. There was no chorus breakdowns in this single. You can already check out the single. The video is fucking insane, full of gore, etc. It's good old-fashioned Aborted. Alright, anyways, next up, their last album was fucking good. And this band always fucking delivers. Always. I mean, yeah, there was one album that I was like, a couple albums I was like, this is okay. But their last album was fucking awesome. That's why I'm really looking forward to their new album. And coming in at number 9 is Fear Factory. This fucking band, if you know about Fear Factory, I don't know what to say. Definitely highly recommend this band. I mean, great, awesome sound, great everything with them. So with the exception of maybe like 1 or 2 albums, which even those albums were okay, and they had their good points to them. And they weren't completely terrible albums, but still, they were still an awesome band. Definitely looking forward to their new album, you know. Anyway, next up, great awesome thrash album from a great awesome fucking band. I mean, I love this band a lot. Anyway, the band is Testament. Their last album was fucking really good, so I'm definitely looking forward to this album as well. Next up, I was kind of iffy on this album, so I am kind of anticipating as well, but from what I'm reading about this album and about what they're talking about the album, I'm really looking forward to it. If it's up to the expectations that they did place for this album. So anyways, it's Soulfly. Their early Soulfly stuff is fucking awesome. And they say they're going to bring back old school. We'll see. We'll see. Let's hope they do. Let's hope Max is not bullshitting us here. And let's just hope it's fucking good as shit. Anyway, next up is from a band I really, really, really like. I mean, it was a band that got me into death metal. And I have every single one of their albums. I own quite a few of their t-shirts. You know, I love the band a lot. The lead singer is fucking awesome guy. I mean, I got to meet him. He's a really tall dude, and his neck is super big. They are not lying. But this guy is cool as shit. And just by me saying that, you should already know who the band is, and it's Cannibal Corpse. But George is fucking probably... I've met a lot of guys in metal. A lot of guys who are in metal bands. I mean, big-name metal bands. And I would have to say he was the coolest guy I've ever met in any metal band. Ever. He's the coolest. He's so easy to talk to. I mean, given I was kind of starstruck there to start with because of the fact that I've been listening to Cannibal Corpse since before Corpse Grinder was even in it. So I've been listening to Cannibal Corpse. I knew when he got in the band, you know, and I bought the album the day it came out. Loved it. George definitely delivers with Cannibal Corpse. I don't know what else to say. Everybody knows the name Cannibal Corpse. Even if you don't know death metal at all, you know the name Cannibal Corpse. You know. That's just it. Anyway, next up, last band. Their last album was ungodly amazing. It just raised the bar. I don't know how the fuck they did it, but they just raised the bar for thrash. They just did it and brought it with extreme fucking brutality, everything. And this band is Creator. All I gotta say is, goddamn, I wonder if they're gonna raise the bar even more. Because Last Sodom was fucking amazing. They raised that bar again. Fucking Destruction, their last album. Fuck. So I'm really looking forward to see what Creator's gonna come up with, because this is gonna be, I got a funny feeling this is gonna be one of the top 10 albums of the year. And mark my words, come back at the end of the year, come back, watch. This is gonna be on my top 10 of the year. Next album is from an awesome, awesome old school band. Awesome band. Their last album, I don't know if everybody really liked it a lot. I know a lot of people didn't like the album, but I liked it. Anyways, and I'm actually about to see this band too, so it's gonna make me more badass. Hopefully they play some new shit off the album. You know. Anyways, the band is Judas Priest. You know, like I said, I'm gonna be seeing these guys next month, I think. Next month, or I think. I'm staying out to check my ticket. But anyway, I'm seeing them here very, very, very soon. I've already seen them 3 times, you know, so... Actually, no, this will be number 3. Sorry. I didn't get a chance to see them that much. But yeah, this is... this is definitely an album I'm definitely looking forward to. Anyway, next up, at number 3, this band has not put an album out since... Oof, I don't even know when. Oh, when the last time. They put out an album. It's been a while. They've been broken up for quite a while, and then they got back together, and then for a reunion tour. Now they're back together again. As you heard back on 11/11/11, they announced it, but of course everybody already knew it kind of before 11/11/11. Everybody kind of already knew about this, but anyway, if you don't know the band is by now, you obviously haven't been watching shit. But anyway, it's Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath's new album. Definitely looking forward to this. I know everybody out there in metal is looking forward to this album. You know. Number 2. Number 2 is a band that, yet another band who hasn't put out an album in a while. Not quite as long as Black Sabbath. But still, nonetheless, it's been a while, and I was really hoping for an album last year from these guys, because they haven't put an album out since 2007. Their last album was amazing. All their albums are fucking amazing. So if you don't know about this band, you might want to check them out. Like, right now. Go check them out. Anyways, the band is Naglfar. Yes, they have announced it. I was scrolling through my Facebook wall, and sure enough, Naglfar had posted, yes, we are in the works of an album, and it will be coming out this year. So get ready for that shit. I guarantee you, if it's even half as good as the last album, it's gonna be on my top 10 of the year at the end of the year of the videos. All right. Anyway, number 1. Everybody out there, if you know me in any sort of way and you know my old YouTube account, you should know that this album was gonna be number 1 on my most anticipated albums list. They put out an album back in 2009. It was a fucking phenomenal album. It sounded straight up like old school. Like, I seriously, like, I could have put those songs could have been on multiple different albums back then. But anyways, number 1 is motherfucking Slayer. The fucking Slayer! Yeah, that's my most anticipated album for this year. The title hasn't been announced yet. Dave Lombardo did put it out on Facebook. He says, yes, we are working on the new album. I'm really looking forward to this shit. And I do hope they come back here to Japan, because when I see them at Loud Park in 2009, fucking Jesus Christ, that was an insane show, and it was the biggest mosh pit I've ever been into in my entire life. I'll post a link down at the bottom of the video, because somebody did record the shit from stage. So you do see it. Now in the video, it does show 3 mosh pits. But as the show goes on, those 3 mosh pits become one big-ass mosh pit. So look at how wide the fucking pit is. from front to back. That's how big the fucking thing got. I swore I think got even bigger than that. So, but anyways, yeah, this is Slayer. They always fucking bring in, and then after a 2-day long metal festival, which they headlined the second day, Judas Priest, of course, headlined the first day. They headlined the second day. Next night after that, after me moshing my ass off for 2 days, drinking who knows how much beer. I mean, I wish I knew. I don't know. I remember the show, so I wasn't completely wasted. I didn't get completely wasted, but I did drink a lot of beer. Anyways, the show was awesome. I moshed my ass off for 2 days, and then Slayer played a solo show the next night, and I went to that too. And I moshed my ass off again. I don't know how I made it those days, but oh well, fuck it. And I still had to go back to work that Monday, and then left work Monday, went to the show. Fucking awesome show still. Anyways, so yeah, let me know what's your albums you're most anticipating for this year. Leave it in the comment section below. Oh, right there. Sorry, below. You know where it's at. Or do a video response or whatever you want to do. Anyways, I'm the Metal God 666 here, signing off. Keep it metal, motherfuckers, and let's have a metal fucking year. And I'm out.